Alright, what's good, gang? So, today's vlog 3, okay? Day 3 of the vlog, and today it's good vibes only, okay? Even though it's absolutely raining outside. Look at this, look. Absolutely raining, pouring, okay? I don't know how many inches of rain this is, but like, it's a lot, okay? Doesn't matter, good vibes. It's so cloudy, you don't understand how cloudy this is, okay? It's like, it's basically nighttime at like 4 o'clock, okay? I mean, anyways, good vibes, and today, we did some packing, okay? We did some packing, did some other business, kind of business strategy I'm trying out, okay? This is another thing I'm trying out. I'll tell you guys next vlog, so, you know, leave a comment if you guys want to hear it. If we get 1 like this video, we will release tomorrow's video. If we get 1 like, okay? No, if we get more, if we are doing over 0.5 likes, we will release next video, okay? If we do under, there's no video tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna record tomorrow's video. It doesn't matter, okay? Anyways. What's up, guys? It's been a while. It's been a day, okay? Today, we're vlogging while driving. Why? Because I don't want to vlog in my house. I think vlogging in my car is way better. By myself. It's chill. Chillax. Nothing to worry about. Just driving slow. Listening to music. I'm actually not listening to music because I'm vlogging. Because it would sound like this if I was listening to music.
My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let work gas me.
Okay, I actually don't know the lyrics to that song. Well, Jack's Hollows. I know Lil Nas X. That's a fire song, honestly. Lil Nas X, absolutely fire. Anyways, yap session done. Today we're talking about muscles, as the title of the video says, okay? Muscles, muscles, muscles. And why you need them, okay? You need them, not want. You need them, okay? Because we don't use the word want in this channel, okay? We use need, okay? So why you need muscles? Number 1, this is why I started out. My reasons have changed throughout my gym period, my gym workout sessions, okay? Number 1, to lift things, okay? So now let's start off with this goal, okay? Whether you're skinny, okay, or you're fat, you want to lift things, okay? And if this is your goal, then, which is amazing, okay? Imagine going to like, maybe you're hanging out with the boys or like helping out some dads with their like lawn mowing, and you can't lift up the lawnmower, or you can't lift something up, you know, then you gotta call for help. It's not like, you know, as a man, you gotta be like, you know, it's like, you gotta lift some stuff up, okay? That's all it is. Okay, that kind of brings you down. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, when you can't lift something up, you'll have that realization at one point in your life. For me, I was trying to lift up a product for my Amazon business, and I just wasn't able to lift it up, and I was like, yo, I gotta lock in, I gotta go hit the gym. All my friends are hitting the gym. I mean, they were kind of starting to hit the gym, so I was like, you know what? I gotta hit the gym as well. So, that's what I did, because I could not lift something that was like 30 pounds. Like 30 to 40, it was a big item, so it was like harder to lift up, but 30 to 40 pounds, I couldn't lift it up, and it's sad, you know? It's like, I'd like struggle, I like to like drag it on the, okay, anyways, long story short, I need to work out, so that's why I started working. But then my reasons changed. Then I became more into business, okay? And when I became more into business, I realized if I look better, I think I saw this one TikTok, which was like, if you look better in a suit, like if you look big in a suit, then like people respect you more. And I was like, you know what? As an upcoming business entrepreneur guy, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta look good, nice in a suit, okay? I got the watch on. I got iced out watch, okay? I got iced out watch next to me, okay? And it's only reason it's iced out because it's less than 32 degrees outside, okay? It's not blinged up, it's iced out, okay? Oh shoot. There's so much rain outside. I don't think it's even safe driving. But it doesn't matter. We leave, okay? We have fun. Yeah, I lucky gotta hit the left lane. Yo, there's so much rain outside. I just don't know what I'm doing. Look at this. That's so much rain. Anyways, why I look nice in a suit, okay? It's like the reason to work out can change, okay? That's not the point. The reason is to get muscles in the end, okay? That's all that matters. Okay, so then it went to, I want to look good in a suit, okay? And then it was like, I gotta look for other people, you know? Like, I gotta look good. I gotta look I gotta look good shirtless, okay? So it's like, all these reasons change. It went from like this to this to this. First it was like, look good for like other people and look good for myself, and like, maybe I just want to be healthy. And now, why do I work out? Because I want to be healthy. It changed like 4 different times, okay? But in the end, all that mattered is that I'm still working out. Sorry, there's a huge puddle on the road. Absolutely huge. Probably not the best for me to drive. Anyways, the reasons have changed from why I worked out, but it doesn't matter as long as you have a reason to work out. That's all that matters, okay? Well, it doesn't matter if you want to look good for the guys, for the girls, look good in businesses, whether you just want to lift it, whether you want to be healthy, okay? As long as you have a reason, doing the thing will feel more accomplishing and it'll feel better, okay? So it doesn't matter what, this goes for any part of life, but if you have a reason, okay? Today we're just going to talk about muscles, but if you have a reason for life, you will be more accomplished, okay? And you will forget about the reasons once in another, but as long as you remember the reason, which is why journaling is a big thing, if you remember the reason, you will remember why you're working out, which is amazing. Okay, so write that down, take out your notepad, write it down, boom, 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 done, okay? Section done, chapter 1 done, okay? Chapter 2, okay? Muscles, we'll go down, we'll equalize each other. So first, as I said, you want to look good, okay? You want to look good in a suit. Second, you want to lift things. You want to feel manly. If you're a woman, you still want to lift things as a woman, okay? It doesn't matter. But as a man, you gotta lift some stuff, okay? It's not your job, whatever you think. Ooh, look how good I look. Okay. Anyways, just lift stuff, okay? You want to lift stuff, okay? Look good. And then second of all, self-confidence, okay? Confidence is the start of everything amazing, okay? The #1 actor in the world has the utmost confidence. Jeff Bezos has so much confidence, okay? Even like the people that are confident are the people who rule the world, okay? That's like Trump, okay? Joe Biden, okay? Any of these presidents, okay? Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, me. Not me yet, but me in the future, okay? You gotta have this confidence, okay? And that's what working out gives you. Other things can give you confidence too, like, not a huge deal, but you will get the confidence from working out, okay? Especially if you are in your 20s/30s, okay? I think past 40s, people start to, you will feel confident about yourself, but you won't get other people's validation because people start to care less the older you get. But if you're 20s, 30s, get jacked, get lean. Okay, getting lean, up to you, later on. But get jacked, and the confidence will come, okay? Why am I so confident right now? Because I got like 17-inch biceps. I actually don't know, I've never measured. That's a random number, but I got some nice biceps, and I'm lean, okay? Why would I not be confident in my body? Okay, or in life in general. Why would I not be confident? Which is why, it's reason number 3, okay? Like when I go to the beach, okay? This is a weird side effect of working out, is where your clothes just come off, okay? Your shirt, it depends if you're a lower body or not, but your shirt comes off randomly, and it's just a weird side effect of working out. And honestly, it's not a bad side effect, okay? It's a side effect, but it's not a bad one, okay? So I don't mind it. It just, especially on the beaches, it just flies off, disappears, now I can't find it anywhere, okay? You know, you party and boom, flies off. Gone. You don't know where it went, okay? You're just getting hot, flies off. Anyways, that's one of the side effects of working out. So that, if you do work out, I'm sorry, but that is one of the side effects. I do apologize. You might lose a lot of shirts in the process. So maybe wear like cheap shirts, maybe some muscle tees. If you wear muscle tee, those ones stay on. I think it's because they're tight on your skin, so they don't fly off as easy. But if you have like a loose tee, okay, like a really loose one, those ones fly off instantly. Weird side effect. You gotta deal with it. Sorry. Anyways, next topic. Honestly, oh, health. Last topic. Okay, last topic. Health. It's cool. Okay, this is, if you mature enough in the gym, you will realize you'll do it for health. Okay, this is like when you're 50 years old, 30 years old, late 20s. This is when you'll realize. Okay, but also when you start getting some back pains, getting some like sick a little bit more, you tend to focus more on health. Okay, which is why I work out, and also I have a good enough body right now. I'm happy with my body, so now I mostly do it for the health reasons. But it's like, you can be healthy, you gotta hit your cardio, have a good life, okay? And whether you don't realize it now, but if you have muscle, you're building your frame in your 20s, for your 40s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 50s, and the rest of your life, okay? You gotta build your frame out, and once you build your frame, and by building your frame, I mean like getting that solid base in, you know, that muscle, that maybe a little bit fat, okay? That way later in life, you understand what you look like in your 20s, or what you look like in your like 30s, whatever, when you're 20s, okay? You remember what you look like, so mentally you're like, okay, I can get back there. Or also you could be mentally there, and also, so first, mentally you're there, okay, amazing. You know, and second, you're building your base. If your muscles are that strong, it's very hard to lose your muscle if you're working out. Even if you're working out like once a day in the gym, okay, and you're hitting like 5,000 steps, you'll keep most of that muscle. Even 50% of it is enough to be healthy in life, okay? And that's all that matters, is to be healthy, live life, live long, and live amazingly. And you can only do that with muscles. And if you don't have the muscles, how are you gonna, like, I think I saw this one quote where it's like a lot of old people, like super old people, can't even do half a squat. And that's like getting up from the toilet, so they need help. But imagine these marathon runners, okay? They're 60 years old. You've seen these marathon runners, okay? Or like boxers, marathon runners, track stars. I had people doing half an Ironman. All of these people, when they're 60 years old, you've seen them when they're 60. They act like they're 30, and it's like, wait, just do some math, okay? It's 1 + 1 = 3. I mean 2, okay? All I'm saying, you gotta have a reason for working out, and there's no downfall of having muscles. Keyword. I'll repeat it 10 more times. I'm actually gonna do it one more time because that's gonna take too long and you're gonna click off the video. There's no downfall for having more muscles. Okay? That's all it is. So why not? Why not? Go do it. Go have more muscles. Okay? Get these biceps. I wish I could show you my biceps. The woman's jacket because of the rain outside. Anyways, end of vlog. Muscles. Go get your muscles. Get your muscles up. Okay? I know if anyone's not watching this video and it doesn't motivate you to hit the gym, go hit the gym. Okay? If you don't, it don't matter. It's not my life. If you do want to hit the gym, DM me, and maybe when I come back, I can hit the gym with you. And maybe if you live in like Tampa or something, if you live in like New York, DM me. We can hit the gym together. Okay? Maybe if I can stay at your place for a week, we can hit the gym together. We can go to the bars. We can go skydiving or something stupid. Okay? We'll do something stupid. We'll hit the gym. Boom. Enjoy life. Work out. Hit some cardio. Boom. Life is done. End of vlog.